Okay. So, here we are back in
10 seconds
Dota.
to go.
So these guys have been playing Dota for a while now, I guess?
Yeah, 7K in Peru, like, 3 of them are real-life friends, and then 2 of them they know over the internet.
Reserve time.
So you guys started with
here we
Dota
are
1
back
or
in
Dota 2?
10.
No, they started with Dota 2.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Biryani is a bit of old timers, I guess. We've been playing since 2007, so
Okay.
that's something
Yeah. The top
like
3...
some version of Dota
Radiant's
1.
pick.
Yeah, the top 3, Zim, 7, and the 2 guys with the 7KP tag, they all go to college together. We all go to University of Alabama at Huntsville.
Oh, UAH, that's nice.
Yes.
We did all our undergrad together. I mean, all 6 of us actually.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so,
Back in India, of course.
yeah, that's cool. So, Sniper, Caleb loves his weird kind of
10
off
seconds
meta.
to go.
He's probably seen RTZ play Sniper today. So that's why he's picking him.
I'm surprised that they pick Sniper so early in the game. He can be counterpicked
time.
very easily.
Yeah, and that's Caleb's problem. I find when he drafts is that he does pick these kind of, he shows strats early. Did you?
Yeah.
Radiant's
So,
ban.
tell me about Brianni. Like, are they? What do you think the band's? Yeah, talk about the
I
team.
think they generally like to play the AoE game. I don't know what happened in the last
10
game.
seconds
They just
to go.
picked all sort of heroes and they didn't gel well together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna put in an ancient apparition in this lineup.
Dyer's ban.
If it is not banned, of course.
Yeah, so you think they're gonna run Tide more as like a 3 as a carry type instead of a support?
I think he's gonna be core, yeah.
Okay.
Not carry, but yeah.
Yeah, but not
10 seconds
yeah,
to go.
but not buying wards.
Yeah, not buying wards,
5
probably.
seconds.
I expect Sniper to play safe lane, like a 1, like the 1 position, like
Reserve
an
time.
actual carry.
Solo safe lane? Okay.
Yeah. Caleb loves his tri lanes, so
Okay.
that wouldn't a tri lane wouldn't surprise me. Maybe
Radiant's
aggressive.
ban.
Caleb likes to play aggressive, so I could see them all going. Sniper and 2 supports going off lane, going suicide down
I
bot.
wonder why they banned Skyward Mage.
Skywrath
10
can
seconds
kind
to
of
go.
mess up Sniper. In addition,
5
that
seconds.
instant cast, the instant cast silence.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the players on this
Reserve
team
time.
like Blink Dagger. They love playing
Okay.
those mobility here. It's why I'm good on the. It's why I play the team too because I like Blink Dagger. So.
Dyer's ban.
Axe band coming out. It's a good band. I like it. Axe is a good hero. He's great in the off lane here. Goes really well as Sniper. Able to, assassinate into dunk or the call. Plus,
Yeah, if
10
you've
seconds
taken
to go.
Axe out, you have basically eliminated the glass cannon build, wherein Axe can just keep in front and Sniper is just
Dyer's
doing the
pick.
damage from behind.
Yeah, and so I think that is actually a very good ban. I think that Egg's showing he's not a bad drafter. The last game I was, like you said, I was a little confused, but so far he's not incompetent. He's not PPD, but he's not incompetent.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Storm Spirit ban.
10 seconds
Again,
to go.
that's a protect sniper ban.
Yeah, I think
Seconds.
That's exactly what
they're building the team around Sniper, I guess.
They are, and you kind of have to with Sniper. That
Reserve
super
time.
glass cannon, you really have to be careful with that.
True. I wish they pick some scent if for this to work properly.
Yeah.
Or someone who's tanky. Bristleback would be wonderful.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there you
Wow. Map hacks.
Radiant's pick.
Map hacks. That's a really good pick. You're right. Bristleback is great.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's their off laner. They just need another support in the mid. I'm gonna call it.
It'll be hard to counter it. I think these
Yeah.
guys should go for an ancient apparition right now.
Yeah, I think an ancient apparition would be very good. Also, a razor could be
10 seconds to
Razor
go.
could be fun.
Yeah. Could be fun.
I think 7K
5
are going to
seconds.
pull a Death Prophet. Caleb loves his Death Prophet.
Reserve time.
I know that that's something that he's good at. You know, that's something that the drafter for 7K likes to play. And I think that they kind of need that. Right now, they have good team fight pickoffs. Necrophos. There's that AoE you're talking about. I like this pick,
Interesting.
actually. I like this pick, actually. Sniper's going to have to focus them down. But then add in Tidehunter and his Ravage, and then all of Ogre Magi. You know, and then Necrophos' Aura plus...
This guy can take Bristleback out of the equation.
Oh, yeah.
If he plays well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
10 seconds to go.
So, yeah. Let's see here. What else?
5 seconds.
What else? What else? What else could they pick?
Reserve time.
Now, I know one of the players on 7K loves Slaughter. I don't know that it's good this match. So far, I haven't seen anything that
Could be.
that screamed, I need Slaughter, but yeah, it definitely could be.
Yeah. Could be.
Oh. I poured a shot
I
of
think
vodka
they
in
need
my
a
beer.
little bit more of AoE, maybe. Faceless Void.
Faceless
Perfect.
Void. So,
Ian's pick.
this is my...
He can get a freeze on everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to run Sniper mid, Faceless Void safe lane, and Bristleback off.
Okay.
That would be
Probably.
the standard meta. Now, do I expect them to stay with a standard meta? Not really. But that,
Yeah. The
10
last
seconds
pick.
to go.
The dire team is more or less set right now. I
5
mean, they can
seconds.
pick whatever they want in the last pick.
Yeah.
And these four can handle the game very well.
Reserve time.
yeah, they're three
Together.
very strong heroes. What do you think is going to come out of Brianni?
I'm not sure because whatever is left, they need two very good hard carries.
Well, there's
Troll,
one.
Yeah, wonderful.
There's one.
Dyer's
Yeah.
ban.
Yeah,
If he can snowball the game, then I mean it'll be difficult to stop him, even with Sniper and Bristleback.
right.
Troll especially.
Troll is very silly, and I think that if
10 seconds to go.
I think what it would take is Faceless Void getting a couple clutch chronos
5
off
seconds.
early. That's
Yeah.
gonna be how they're gonna shut him down.
True.
Reserve
I-
time.
Faceless Void can. I mean, he's a loose cannon. He can fuck up a game very easily.
Oh yeah.
You trap one of your heroes or two of your heroes. That's it. Gone.
Radiant's ban.
Now, depending on how their draft goes, Caleb hates I know 7K hates Omni Knight, so that's why that's the ban. Vengeful Spirit could be a
10
very
seconds
good
to
pick
go.
for Brianni right now.
5 seconds.
I mean, you get the swap, you get the damage aura for Troll Warlord,
Reserve time.
you know, the auto stun.
True.
I think there are a lot of advantages to Vengeful Spirit in this, and you can run her in that 4 position and have Ogre play the 5/6 support.
I wonder what they're gonna ban now. Huh?
Dyer's pick.
Shadow
Shaman. Okay, I can see it. One of the things I don't like about 7K's lineup is they have no push. I mean, they have like some push, but they have no like serious
I mean-
tower taking capabilities.
Sniper can.
Yeah, he can, but
Sniper can.
Not-
With the right items, he can push well
with
too.
the right items.
Yeah.
So
Depending on what
10
build
seconds
he's
to
going
go.
for.
yeah,
Last pick, interesting.
5 seconds.
I'm excited. I mean, last pick's important.
Yeah.
Reserve time.
Just so you know, I am recording this, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I have no idea why I'm recording this. I just am, because I can.
Yeah. Always better.
Yeah. I've thought about getting into casting. So
Ooh, Sand King. That's nice.
I like this
That's
shit.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sand King, Epicenter Burst or Epicenter Blink into the middle of the chrono. Everything dies. Wow.
Ancient
My
Apparition.
friend from India.
That's nice.
That was a-
So we're gonna see some big team fights, really big team fights.
Oh, we really are. Hey, just so you know, I am going to just pee break. That's not how this works. Reported. You want to see, I'm about to have Sand King blow up. Specs, no chat, thanks. Wow. They're so thirsty.
Yeah.
So, gonna go through just kind of the introductions here. So, on the Dire side, we have our team up 1-0. It's 7K Peru with Ezra Lightweaver on the sniper. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his real name's Patrick, and he's on the Faceless Void. Don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's Caleb Smart on the Bristleback, Chiyuki on the Lion, and Zim on the Sand King. Would you mind introducing the Dire team, the Radiant team for us?
The Radiant side. The Radiant side, we have Egg Biryani, whose gaming nick is actually Gizmo, and he's on Troll Warlord, and Kawa Biryani, whose gaming nick is Capri actually. No, he's Misty Moods, he's with Ogre, and Mutton Biryani, who is very good with Ancient Apparition. I think we can see some good plays here. His real nick is TNT, and Veggie Biryani, who's known as Sharky, his pick is Tide, and Natukodi Biryani is with Necropus.
Awesome. Okay, so we already see that the Dire side is pinging out both ward locations, saying that they would like to at least contest one. It'll be interesting to see if they kind of go opposite or go similar. Right now, it looks like they're both kind of teasing, 2 and 2 and 1 blocking.
Yeah, I think these guys are gonna circle back from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely believe that. I mean, you see Faceless Void up here just kind of sitting, looking like he wants to block. But there's definitely, with these 3 heroes down here,
30 seconds to go.
they want to contest this bottom. And this looks like where the fight's going to break out. And right now, I don't know that 7K can win this fight.
Yeah, I don't think so either, because Ogre and Necropus are just... Okay, what's...
I'm having some weird issues with my Dota. Okay, so here goes the initial fight. Up top, we're going to see Sniper get it. Down bottom, we're going to see Bristleback grab it. So...
Oh, there's a kill here. There's a kill here.
There's a kill. There's a kill.
First play.
That's a first one from Sniper Post. Good job for Brianna. And they got
there's another one.
They got the second kill.
Nice.
So, well done. Alright, going around the horn, we're going to have Faceless Void top. We're going to have Tidehunter also top in the off lane. Down bottom, looking like it's going to be a tri-lane with Troll Warlord taking all the farm with Ogre and Ancient also joining in on the fun. Mid, we have Sniper and Necrophos. Yeah.
Denied.
So, up top, we are going to have this tri-lane that I think is actually going to dissolve into a dual lane with a jungling Sand King.
Roaming.
Yeah.
I think
what's Lion
it's interesting that they left Bristleback alone.
Yeah. We're going to see Ancient.
I don't think Bristleback might be... I'm not sure if he can handle this lane alone, especially with Ogre and Troll.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, that granted...
It's gonna be an aggressive tri-lane, if at all anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both kind of playing...
Work.
Both play very defensive. Here we go. We're also up top. Gonna have a Tidehunter versus both supports. And,
yeah, he's gonna be safe.
yeah, he's safe. He's safe. I was kind of hoping. We do see that Lion already has the Smoke of Deceit, so, you know, if they want to go in on something, there is that distinct possibility.
Not sure if it'll work though, so early in the game.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's gonna be defensive, especially Biryani considering what happened the last game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna feed anyone this time.
No, and they're going to have to do their hardest not to feed this sniper, because if he starts snowballing, bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, no one can really stop him.
No. We already see, they're trading harass, both with Necrophos' passive and with Sniper's long range and his shrapnel.
Yeah.
Up top, we do see Patrick, Faceless Void. I don't know how to pronounce that symbol. I don't know what it means. It's just
do something about
it's something to prevent people from looking at him on Dota buff. That's really like I said, that guy is my roommate. I know exactly why he does what he does. That's yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, that's why. He yeah. So he is definitely in the lead of the farm right now with 14 last hits and 7 denies.
Yeah. These guys are really good at farming. Much better than Biryani, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully Brianni's experience together and their time together will.
As a team, they were... last game they sucked, but I think they have got better chances this game, considering the picks that they've made and how these are their strengths. So we have got a kill in mid, is it?
Yeah. Basically, Sand King TP'd in for support. That is one of, like I said, that's one of Caleb's things. He's the guy Zim playing Sand King. One of his big things when I played with them is he is always telling you, carry TP scrolls. Everybody better have a TP scroll. So
and Sand King makes up for an excellent roaming support.
Oh, he really does. You know, with
especially with that Burrow Strike,
the
and
Burrow Strike
then just cool off with the Sandstorm, I guess.
Yeah. I will say, I gotta give Necrophos credit. He has a quick headdress. You know, sub 4 minutes with boots. So, props to him for farming that up. Also gonna see a regen rune bottom. He's just gonna pick that up.
I think he was able to make such a quick headdress because he didn't buy any tangos from himself.
No.
Both his tangos are shared, yeah.
Yeah, and so I was... Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. That's a very astute observation. It did give him a lot of time to farm that up. We see Sniper here sitting back. Going for the phase boots. I wouldn't be surprised to get a Mom or a Maelstrom out of him. Those are both very meta picks right now. Top, we see Lion just pulling the lane. Same with Ancient Apparition bottom. Both are doing a fantastic job of pulling and stacking and kind of getting everything ready for the jungle.
Yeah, Troll is done with his Ring of Aquila already. That's nice. And they're getting another kill here, I suppose. Yep.
Yeah, there is. There goes Bristleback. So we can see on the scoreboard right now, Bristleback down 0 and 2. So maybe we do see one of these supports from top roam bottom because, you know, Faceless Void is doing just fine on his own. He's almost 6, actually.
Yeah.
He's about halfway to 6. Having 800
there.
gold in the bank. So, Tidehunter, let's check in on him. He's got his magic wand. He hasn't fed any deaths, but he hasn't killed anybody. He has 7 last hits. It's pretty common for an offlane.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is stay alive in that lane. Nothing else you can do.
That
you
is all he's
really
doing.
creep with. Yeah. It's doing it well.
So, we see that actually the last hits are going to be firmly in favor of our Alabama friends.
Yeah, there's no competition there. Yeah, there's no competition there.
And I think there's going to be a kill
They're
here.
trying to catch up this time.
There's a kill on the AA mid, so Sniper grabbing some more farm, getting his 2nd kill of the game. that is definitely where he is making up his farm. So you'll see on like his net worth, Sniper's actually ahead despite having less last hits, but that is because he does have more kills. So, yeah, kind of going to go back and forth between those two statistics for the rest of the game.
I think this game is poised a little more balanced than the last one.
Yeah, I'm
It's going to be more even.
I like Brianni's draft.
Yeah.
I don't know that I like it better than 7K's, but I like it. I definitely like it better than their last game draft.
Definitely.
And I could definitely see it working out better for them this
Something's
game.
going on here.
What we got? Oh, there it is again.
Is there another kill in the bot? Yeah. Wow.
They're just...
As I said, it's very difficult for Bristleback to handle these two heroes
They are
together.
all over Bristleback, and Bristleback doesn't have anything yet. I mean, he has no money. He has 11 last hits. He is not
Yeah,
doing
his
well.
net worth is way down.
Yeah, definitely not where it should be for an offline. I mean, we can see Tide Hunters is doing much better.
Yeah, I mean, the Ogre is playing well too,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
So top.
Did he get any kills?
Yes, top. We missed a kill.
Oh, he got 3. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Faceless Void taking his first death of the game. But he does
You
have
can see more dynamism from Biryani's side, the way they rotated from bot to top.
Yeah.
They can take this tower. Yeah,
they are
stop the TP.
actively trying to take this tower. So it's going to be very interesting to see if
Dire's top tower.
This is
7K
very
responds.
risky.
Yeah, and I'm interested. I'm interested to see how 7K responds to this, because they do have the ult up from.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
They do have the ult
Radiant's
up from
mid-tower
Faceless
could
Void,
use a
so
hand.
we could very well see see if we get a chrono out of him. Nope, there's going to be a Ravage, and there it is. But he does catch the Lions, so he's not going to be able to help out any. Sniper's coming in to defend, and we're actually looking like a semi-decent response out of 7K here.
2 down.
And are they going to get the Tide Hunter going for the 3-for-1 trade? They
Yeah, I
actually
think so.
get it. Well
It's a
done.
good comeback.
Tower equals defended. If only they could do this with Bristleback.
Early game on, if Bristleback had a little more farm and if he had done better in the bot lane, I think this game would have been much more favorable for 7K.
I agree, and actually, I mean, Brianni's still in the lead. Make no mistake. That fight was great for them, and 7K needed that, but Brianni is still running the table.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
So Mom finished on Sniper. We're gonna see him start to explode. I'll be interested to see what his next item is, whether it's a BKB, a damage item, you know, what have you. Necrophos kind of teasing the idea of going in. He has most of his mechanism done. So
Yeah, and if this game goes on into the late game stages, it's going to get very difficult for Biryani, because I don't think Troll alone can outmatch both Faceless Void and Sniper together.
No, I don't. I agree with you there, and that's one of the big things, you know.
This game has to be over soon for them to win it.
Yeah. I mean, Tide Hunter, you know, you get Ags, you get Blink, you get Refreshers, you go double, double Ravage, but even then, no, you just go Blink Refreshers. Sorry, there's no Ags upgrade for. Wow, I'm dumb.
There's something else going on in bot.
The bot? Yeah, there were a couple
I think
TPs
he's
down.
safe.
So Lion gonna TP down and just see if he can't get out, but no.
No.
Guess
He's
what?
gone.
Bristleback died again.
Bristleback.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
So again, I think we're gonna see
Guess
something
what's
similar
happening
bot
to
lane.
Dire's
You know,
bottom tower?
there's 4 heroes
Radiant's
bottom
mid tower could use a hand.
now, so we're gonna see how 7K responds to
This
that.
tower is gone.
Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good.
Yeah, and that's just
bottom
the power
towers
of
getting
Mom.
the business.
And Faceless Void having finished his Mom also with
Them
Chronosphere
dire
up.
buildings are tough as nails for now.
We do see that all these heroes are kind of in... Hold on. Are all in this area.
What's
There
with
we go.
all the scribbling?
And that is, you know, roughly a Chronosphere.
Dire
So
just couldn't save that bottom tower.
it's going to be interesting to see Sniper trying to take someone out. But,
Yeah, I think there's one definite death here.
oh, yeah, there it is.
That's 4 in a row.
But now can he get out?
They're going in. Wow,
They
they're
are.
actually going in.
And Bristleback dies again. Oh, wow, that's a 2-for-1 trade. But there's the Chronosphere from Faceless Void. But you just can't nuke him down.
Ogre was just frozen there. He could have as well stunned him. He had full mana. Yeah, he just missed it.
And I gotta
There was another
Dire
kill for
best
taking.
do something about that.
Yeah,
bottom
and I gotta
tower.
say, 7K stepping up now.
Yeah.
Doing a great job of holding on. You know, they may be
towers
lower in
getting
last
the
hits,
business.
but they're definitely, you know, they're even in towers and they're ahead on kills, and so I think that
And Sniper's net worth is a little higher than rest of them, I suppose. A little higher.
yeah,
Not considerably so, but yeah.
but they're you know
I mean, in spite of all this.
yeah, and that's just I think that goes to the farming capabilities of both the Sniper and the Faceless
True.
Void. You know, that has nothing to do with this game. All right. So next items, what do you think they are? Give me some suggestions.
I think Tide should get a blink, obviously.
Yeah, I think we're at that stage.
And Ancient Apparition, ultimately he's gonna get an axe.
Yeah.
The way he's working, and I know he's gonna get an axe. He's supporting right now, so absolutely no items, but I'm definitely sure Ogre is gonna go for an axe too.
Yeah.
Not sure about what Troll is gonna do.
Your boyfriend.
Interesting. They can get another kill here
That's some other
if the freeze stays on. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
Is this below the threshold limit? No.
No. So Bristleback, finally 14 minutes into this game, finishing his power treads. You know, I gotta say,
The Radiant's
that's,
courier didn't make it.
oh wow,
This will come
where
in
was
handy.
that? Where did
When
that
it
happen?
fortified
Did you
their
see that by any
structures.
chance?
Actually, these guys,
Dire
7KP
stopped
tried
on
to
my
push, and
tower.
these guys countered in. Everyone, there were 1 or 2 TPs than nice, I guess.
Yeah. So we see Sniper getting the Glove of Haste here and the Mithril Hammer, so he will be going for that Maelstrom. I like this build. Me and my friends call it the machine gun build. It's a great, lots of damage really quickly.
You can push 12 too.
Yeah, fantastically. You know, you get a Mjolnir and then add on either a Day or a MKB, and you know, not much they can do.
There's a face-off here.
Yeah, and there's the Hastrun, and I think the
He got the Hastrun.
Yeah, the Hastrun's going to be a saving grace,
You
but
can't really do it.
he looks to re-engage here. Nope, just going to back off.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, he just missed that.
He did. He's trying to gain some health back with his mom. Here, just attacking, but we do see. I think no, they don't see him. He's telling him to get back.
Dire's
So we're gonna see
mid-tower
Troll
will
Warlord
last
almost
longer.
finished with his Yasha. I'm gonna expect him to go for the Sanjin Yasha, but yeah, I wouldn't expect a
Dire's
man's out of
mid-tower's
this game.
having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, considering the number of times he's dying, SNY will be a great item. You can finish it quite fast.
So we're gonna see a big fight mid coming out.
Ooh.
And is he at the
Dire's
threshold? I don't know.
mid-tower
Bristleback having a hard time.
I don't think they can contest this with Bristleback going back to the base.
Dire's structures
It's better they
looking
stay
fortified.
back.
No. And so
Unless then,
mid-tower
of course,
is a little
Sand King can get his ulti in.
yeah,
Yep.
they're finally gonna take this
Also
tower.
that mid-tower.
And there's actually a really good Chronos here. He only grabs one, but he got a kill on it.
Huge team fights.
Big team fight. I think the big problem is that Necrophos is finally down. You need Necro to survive through these fights like this.
Yeah.
And there's a team wipe. And
there's a buyback.
Yeah. Ancient Apparition gonna buy
I
back.
think it's for him.
Yeah, it's for this ult,
Radiant's
actually.
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight.
That was a great win. I think that if at all this game goes down, that should be a turning point.
It really should.
Radiant's bottom tower.
So for Dire, I think that they need to take a tower and then maybe look back for Roche, or definitely push at least. But it's looking like Sniper's going to want to farm. He does have his Maelstrom finished. Looks like he's working towards a Mjolnir. That would be the logical bet.
They're looking for pickoffs.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna get one pickoff here.
I think they will too. Definitely gonna grab at least Ogre, if not Necro and Hive. So there's Ogre, the Burrow Strike. Wow, Sniper just doing so much damage. That triple Earth Spike.
Ooh, Bristle dies again.
Yeah.
2 down.
Oh, that great TPs.
Yeah, really good
Amazing
reaction
TP
time out of Briani to save some teammates. Sniper running for his life, trying not to die. He does have a TP, and it looks like he is going to try.
He has an ulti. If he can get his ulti, no, he couldn't.
Yeah. So, Faceless Void, 25 seconds until the ult is back up. Looks like he is going to go for Ags first. And this is something, like I said, Faceless Void and I are roommates. We talk about this all the time, the decision between Ags and Mjolnir. I much prefer Mjolnir for the attack speed, procs, and the farming capability. He prefers Ags for the killing capability. But it's all dependent on how you want to play him.
True. I think depending on how you kind of play that hero, either one of them will work out to be a good choice.
Yeah. So, Sniper, gonna just be farming the jungle again as he did last game. He's approaching that 2k gold needed for the Hyperstone. So, Ancient's being done by Tidehunter here. It appears he's looking to stack him, actually. So that's a very smart heads-up play by him. Ever since we saw the buff of the Ancient Granite Golem with that Granite Aura, adding the extra, we do see that Tide's ability to flash form Ancients has been severely decreased. Yeah. So what do you think is the next step? What are the next,
I think
like...
Biryani could go in for some more warding if they can. Yeah, they have very limited vision of if they should have capitalized on their aggressiveness and put some wards in their base or in their jungle rather. Get some pickoffs maybe early on.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. So, what do you think the next 5 minutes hold for Brienne? What do they need to do to secure victory in the next 5?
Another
That's 4 in a
pickoff
row.
here. Yeah, that was easy. I mean, if at all, this was purely one of the advantages you have of getting your wards so deep in.
Come in handy.
Yeah. Definitely have to agree. It looks like they are, looks like Brienne, Ancient Apparition. So, playing the Ancient Apparition, we see Mutton, or at least that's the name he's using in here. Is he the kind of the, who's the in-game captain for Brienne? And what is his play
It's
style?
most... He is, the in-game captain is usually Capri. I mean, he sort of leads the game. We don't play so much pro games. I mean, you can't call this a pro game, but yeah, so much tournament games as such, so we just play for fun. Usually Capri leads it. He's a good leader in sort of strategizing stuff. The draft is usually done by Egg Biryani though.
Okay.
He doesn't let anyone do it.
Yeah.
He's good at it. Of course, he takes suggestions from everyone else.
Right. Yeah. So it looks like it will be that Ags out of the Faceless Void. His ult is up in 55 seconds, so we're gonna... That's kind of gonna be 7K's timing. You know, they're gonna fight when Ags is... or when ult is up for Faceless, and they're gonna kind of sit back when it's not and farm. they are giving a lot of space to Sniper to farm. I mean, you can see, just looking at it, he's going to have 100...
He shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, he has 127
Radiant's
last hits.
bottom tower's seen better days.
He is 8-1 right now. So, I mean, his net worth is through the roof right now.
Radiant's bottom tower's
Net
seen
worth
better
is
days.
2,000 ahead of his next opponent. And here it goes. Checking out a fight breakout. Nope, he gets out in time.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
So we're gonna see Eggs Biryani clean up bottom lane here. While everybody else just kind of sits back and farm. And this is how 7K likes to play. Having played with them.
Yeah, the game has sort of quieted down a bit now.
Yeah. And that's
you can see that 7K is pulling back slowly but steadily. They're pulling back.
Yeah, and I think that's because they kind of figured out that, hey, we have much better late game. We have Sniper, we have Faceless. Both are great in the late game. Whereas they don't have as hard to carry late game as we do.
They've just won. I mean, Necropus is good, but he's not as good as Sniper and Faceless Void.
Yeah. And I mean, even at max, that health decay is minus 1.5%. You know, and that's good. Don't get me wrong. That's great. It can actually do a lot of damage if he stays alive for a long time in team fights. But you can find that can taper off, particularly with the addition of a heart, or with something like a Satanic or a Mom, which both Sniper and Faceless both have.
Yeah. So Tide has just finished this blink, I guess, or was it over before? I didn't notice.
It's been a minute. He's had it, but
it's been a minute. Okay.
Yeah. So Sniper clearing this 4-stack of Ancients by himself, which is very impressive, actually. Shows you just how farmed he really is.
Yeah.
That he can just kind of do this. Everybody else, particularly on 7K, just sitting back, farming.
Again, they're giving way too much space to Sniper. I don't think they should be doing something about it. Maybe initiate a team fight. Do something. They just can't let him farm for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna push top, maybe.
Yeah, and that's looking like what they're posturing to do. So we're gonna see, hopefully, either a tower trade or some TPs in.
Yeah, I mean, all 5 of them are here. They should take this tower.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right now.
And we're seeing 7K kind of posturing and backing off through, coming up through here.
Meanwhile, Sniper is hell-bent on sniping. He's just farming going on.
He really is. And that's something that he's doing really well.
I think we are seeing 2 different strategies wherein 7KP is trying to push for the late game and these guys are trying to finish.
Yeah. So
yeah, they're already
gone.
Yeah, so Axe coming out of Faceless Void, gonna increase the duration and the cooldown time. So he's gonna have a longer ulti faster. So yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
I'm interested to see. Sniper has almost 4K gold. It's going to be very interesting to see what he goes with next, whether it's that Butterfly, a Daedalus, or an MKB. I think Butterfly would probably be the best option here. But obviously,
probably
he knows that. So we're going to go in. Ravage 1. Wow. And there's actually great ult, catching 3 from it, allowing Sniper to just wreck space and grab everybody else. That's going to be a 3-4 person wipe out of it. 4 for 2.
Yeah.
There is the...
that's a very bad trade.
Yeah. We did see Faceless Void get the ult to the face.
And Sand King just got his Veil of Discord. That really helped in this fight.
Yeah, it really did. I gotta admit, that was a...
25% additional damage is not small.
No. Not at all. Particularly not when you have heroes like Sand King and Lion that do a lot of magical damage.
8 in a row.
That was bad.
It was. Oh, so fully purchased butterfly for
Radiant's
Sniper
mid tower's
being
coming
delivered to him
apart.
right now.
Sniper, yeah.
No breaking down.
I mean, he
Radiant
can just
structures
buy a
like
butterfly.
this.
That's the kind of
Radiant's
position
mid
this
tower's
game is
getting
going
banged
for them.
up.
You know, and while the scoreboard and the towers kind of look like maybe it's in Brianni's favor a little bit, and I'll admit
that's just because they've got the pushing heroes sort of going in continuously.
I think that the later this game goes, I think 7K does have a better draft for the late game.
This will come in handy.
Much better chance.
Yeah. So looks like we're getting a Yule Scepter on Ancient Apparition, who we haven't talked a lot about this game. He's just been kind of quietly warding, throwing out ults.
Yeah, I mean, for him to really come into play, Tidehunter's ulti should have really taken some people in and do a considerable amount of damage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's just throwing his ult like this right now.
And he's doing a. I mean,
That's a good.
that was a fairly good ult.
Yeah, he's really good at them.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that 5-man ult, and I want it to happen. I really do. I want the best Dota game possible.
Let's see what Troll is up to.
What is Troll
It's
doing?
NY, BKB.
Helm, BKB, it's SNY. So what do you think's next for him? What do you...
Not sure what. He can be puzzling at times with his items.
I know the feeling. So yeah, definitely a lot of items Troll Warlord can go. He can go straight up to Satanic. He can get maybe an attack speed item, a Butterfly or a Mjolnir.
Okay, this is interesting. Ogre can actually be of very good help in this game, considering his stunts, and he's already done with his Ags.
Yeah.
He can keep people quiet for a while, and I mean, in later game stages that can help, especially if you can keep just these guys quiet, Bristleback somewhere in the background and Sniper somewhere in the background.
Oh, absolutely. I have to agree with you there. So, looks like they're going to try and sneak into Roche.
Radiant's
there is
top
no
tower is
vision
taking hits.
for it from 7K. They do... I think they kind of suspect something. So let's...
Yep.
Radiant's top tower
It's
is
gonna
hurt.
turn out bad.
And there's the ulti.
He's got... There you go.
Francis Wood, he's trying. There's the first one. 2 go down!
Wow.
With the Ravage, the buyback
Sniper
from
is
Stinking.
just killing people from here,
But
yeah?
Sniper, with that long range, he's able to do work. Sniper coming in down here. There's finally an ulti out of Sand King. We haven't seen an ulti from him all game. So it'll be good to see. Maybe, we're gonna have a...
Wait, how many is that
There
now?
we go, 5 wipe again. Looks like Dyer's
Five
gonna...
wipe again.
Looks like Dyer's going to finish Roche. I don't actually really agree with this call. I think that they need to push a lane and take a tower. Just because, they're still going to have the Roche advantage afterwards.
Yeah.
Because they are Dyer. But that's just me talking. Obviously they are the players.
Roche is done for.
And there's going to be... Actually, I don't know, it's kind of overlooked, but
tower.
Bristleback just got a regen rune, which is going to be very helpful for him. Because he was at low health.
This is very bad timing for Roche, considering that they had absolutely no vision whatsoever. And I think we could see no one else on the map. There was no other position that they could be in other than there. They should not have gone in for the Roche at that point of time.
Yeah. 2 very ballsy and deep wards. 3 actually out of...
Yeah. That's just good warding.
It really is.
Wards win new matches.
Yeah. I mean, these two are very good and nice, but this third one just kind of showing that they are actually in the lead. Finally, we're going to see Ancient Apparition finish his boots. At 31 minutes.
That's a quick one.
Yeah. And again, we're going to see 7K just back up and farm. We're going to see 25,000 gold.
He's relentless in his farm. Oh my god.
He is.
That's just too good.
He's probably one of those guys who has like a second monitor and all it says is "Go farm." You know, just
Probably.
Are you hitting creeps right now? No. Why aren't you hitting creeps? You know, and that's definitely something you want to see out of your carry. And 7K is doing a good job of making space for him. I mean, he's never pressured. He doesn't, at least it doesn't feel like he ever has to worry about it. They're keeping the lanes, pushed so that when they do come back to their side, there's a couple extra creeps on him for him. So yeah, I'm really liking this farm out of Sniper. Let's check in on everybody else. Faceless Void has a couple items coming out to him right now. Gonna be his Mithril Hammer.
Mithril Hammer should help.
Yep. And it looks like we're gonna see an MKB out of Sniper. I like this. It's gonna add an extra bash. It's gonna add the True Strike so that if we do see Troll Warlord go for that butterfly, the evasion will not be a factor in the game. Going back, Ancient Apparition, just continually warding, trying to de-ward, things like that. Sand King going for the Ag.
Yeah, he does his job well in that manner, but a support is a support in the end. He can't really win you a match.
No, not really. So, looks like all of Brianni's going to group up bottom.
Oh, they're trying something here. There's something big coming along.
Yeah.
10 heroes in this spot. Wow.
Yeah, something's about to happen. We should probably pay attention. A lot of posturing going on here.
Radiant's top tower is taking it. The Radiant got one last top tower.
Oh, why?
Interesting ult out of Faceless Void. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
How about that?
Actually, that was a very good ult out of Ancient Apparition, but there's going to be a 4-for-0 trade coming out.
And even though he didn't get anyone in that particular chrono, he just kept everyone from entering the battle zone, and Tide was the best hero he could get in.
He got Tide, and he definitely
his ulti stopped.
He definitely stopped the Ravage, doing a good job there.
The Radiant lost the top tower.
Yeah. So, you know, while it may not on paper look like, oh, that was a huge ult with awesome potential, it definitely was needed.
Yeah. And for anything to work from Biryani's side, it is critical that Tide gets his ulti off first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nothing else will follow. They just can't start with anybody else.
Yeah. And I mean, we're going to see that
is running out of time.
Briani could lose a Rax here. Another big thing with that MKB, adding the True Strike, the low ground hit. He's able to stay far away. Nice Ravage, getting 3, but he is not going to be able to follow it up. That is the biggest problem they have is, you know, he can hit that ult, but there's nothing behind it. There's so many stuns.
Can't do anything.
So many stuns coming out.
That's the perfect combo, Bristleback and Sniper. You can't get better than that.
And they had it last game too with the Lion and the Lion and the Nyx. And there's going to be the GG call from Briani. So good game. 7K off to a little bit of a rough start, but they kept it up. So 7K.
And I think this was bound to happen if the game went on for what, 34 minutes.
Yeah, I
Sniper and Faceless Void.
Yeah. So 7K in Peru is gonna win. Move on. Everybody just saying good game. All right. So I'm gonna sign off and good talking to you.
Yeah, have a nice weekend. Stay warm.
Yeah, you too.